Welcome back, guys. My name is Ben from Flow Brackets, and today we've got another special video, very similar to the Adelaide vlog video that we did for one of our special customers. And today we're going to be filming something even more special, which Chris is about to explain.
Hey guys, Chris from Flow Brackets. Now on the table here, you'll see 3 different sets of heritage plates. Now these are going on 3 very special cars, and they all have their own unique problem. Heritage plates, if you follow, you should already know that anything that's 4-digit and below, they're handmade. So every hole is going to be different. Even say your front and rear plates, the holes are going to be in slightly different positions. So we need to come up with a pair of brackets to match each plate, but not only that, it needs to match the car as well. So what I would like to do is I'll pass you over to Ben. Ben will be able to go through each of the brackets that we've designed, overcoming the different problems that each car has, and how it's going to help our customer to get these plates onto the car. So on to you, Ben.
Like Chris said, we've got some very special plates going on some very special cars. I can't tell you what they're going on just yet. You're going to have to wait and see and find out for yourselves. I can tell you though, plate number 80 is going on a supercar. Plate number 80 is also going on a supercar. Well, I think it's a supercar. I'll let you guys decide when you find out what it is, whether it's a supercar or not. And I can tell you that number 276 is going on a Maserati. So we've got 2 hurdles or 2 challenges that we need to overcome. The first challenge is that these plates are all handmade, and that means that we need to make a custom bracket just to fit it. So for plate number 80, we have made a custom bracket, but that's only the first step of making this fit onto a car. The other problem that we have is that auto manufacturers all around the world, they don't design their cars to fit Australian number plates, and they're never flat, they're always organic in shape. And that's why you will need a adapter or what we call a miniature plinth, which we have designed for this supercar. We've got that supercar into our factory. We've taken a 3D scan of the front bumper just so that we can mold this plinth to go onto the front so that it becomes a modular system, so you can mount a number plate bracket to it. And in the event that he changes to a different number, for example, he changes to 276, he can bolt on this bracket to it and mount 276 to it. Again, subsequently, if he changed it to 8080, he can get his custom bracket for 8080 and bolt it to this as well. So the 2 challenges that we are overcoming. 1, all of these are custom made and they're all slightly different in size, including the front and rear plates are slightly different size. Problem 2 is trying to get our bracket that we custom made onto the car, and hopefully we can show you and take you along for that process.
So what we're doing tomorrow is actually quite a premium service. It's something that we do offer, especially for clients of this caliber. They actually value their time. They're very, very busy. So we are going to go make the parts and go straight to his house and install everything. We are also very, very lucky because a lot of people with these plates and these cars are quite private. But this time we have full access. We can show you all the cars and what we're doing. So it's a very exciting time. So we'll see you tomorrow.
We're here at our client's secret spot. Come and check out the cars that we're working on.
So now let's talk about the plates and the cars. We've got 3 very special cars with 3 very, very special plates. Let's introduce them. First, we've got the Lamborghini Urus. This is the Performante. We also have the Ferrari 812 Superfast. That's getting plates on the front and the rear with some specialty parts. And we also have the Ghibli S. The whole reason why we're here at the customer's location rather than the customer coming to us is because these cars, 1, they're quite special. There's nothing off the shelf to suit. Number 2, the plates are also custom. They're handmade, so they want to be different. So with these 2 combinations together, we have to design parts for the customer. So there's 2 options. The customer can bring the car over to us. In this case, it's 3 times, maybe 2 visits each, or the customer can pay a premium and we do everything here. We'll come over and do the installation, saving the customer a lot of time.
Urus Performante, very special car and very special plate. 8080, which is going onto the front of this car. Now, again, there's no off-the-shelf bracket for this because this plate was handmade. So this customer had to bring this plate to us so we can 3D scan to get a very accurate measurement, just so that we can make a custom bracket for this, so that we can attach his number plate to the Urus, and this will be a completely custom install. This one's gonna be relatively easy for us, but come and check out the back because we've got a very special bracket for the back. Now for the back, we've had to come up with a very special bracket. It's a very unique design, only because this number plate overlaps with the mounting holes, or the OEM mounting holes, by half a hole. And that's very hard to do or mount. So I'll be giving some secrets away. What we've designed is a bracket that will attach to the OEM hole, and then we're going to have a adjustable spacing block that attaches the number plate onto it. Just like that. Let's get started onto this Urus. We will be doing a full in-depth tutorial on how to install custom plates onto this vehicle, but for now, we'll just give you a supercut on what that looks like.
So let's take a bit of a break. We'll just finish the Urus. Now, the hardest part with this one was trying to work out the position, because there's quite a lot of adjustment in it. So we would just put it to the center, but we'll see what a customer thinks. We can lower it if he wants to. The back was simple. There's 2 factory holes, it's in the middle. So we just line up to that and it comes out pretty nice. The Ghibli, now this is actually a really good one, really easy. This already had factory holes. So with our plinth, just bolt straight on, the plate bolt straight on is really easy, and same with rear. So now we're coming out for our break. It's time to tackle the Ferrari. So we've got the Heritage Plate 80 with a custom bracket and a custom plinth. This is going to be the easiest, but it's also the hardest. Let me explain. So the whole reason why the customer reached out is because he wants to mount his number plate with 2 special requirements. Number 1, no drilling. There's no drilling whatsoever. It's BPF'd. So they come up with a mounting solution that fits that requirement. Number 2, he wants it in a very, very, very specific location at a very, very specific angle. So we've come up with some parts that will tackle these problems, and I'll let Ben explain.
So as Chris said, this customer has a very specific requirement and a lot of design constraints for this project. Not only, number 1, does he want to mount his number plate onto the lower section of the bumper without drilling, he also doesn't want the number plate to sit upright. He wants it to be on a very specific angle, and he doesn't want it to dip below. So that means that we couldn't design a clamping system for the bottom of the car. And he wanted it that way because if he goes over a driveway or a curb or a speed bump, he didn't want the plate to get damaged or dislodged. So with the explanation out of the way, let's get into installing this onto this car. And that pretty much brings us to the end of our vlog showcasing these 3 beautiful cars with 3 beautiful number plates. It's often something that we don't get to document very often, only because clients of this level are quite private and they don't like to showcase everything that they have. So again, a very nice and rare opportunity to show you our level of work and skill and our premium service.
So if you need help customizing your plates and getting it on the car the way that you want it, we are not bound by location. We can come to you as a premium service, so do reach out if you need help.
Thanks for joining us on this adventure, guys. I hope you like this style of video. If you guys like to see more of this content, please comment in the section below.